I see the architect role really being the conductor of the orchestra of policymakers, researchers, engineers, social studies professionals, economists. We're the one who should take all of that and blend it into something that allow us to change the Earth inherited natural environment into an appropriate built environment. Architecture is meant to be a discipline that solves societal problems. It's not a product. It's not the building we build that is architecture. It's what we do together and the impact, long-lasting impact that creation of the built environment is going to have on not only people but the environment.
For me, the role of architecture is quite simple. I like to create the architecture of the diversities, where people can choose varieties. Inside and outside is quite fundamental questioning. So to create that kind of a layering is making that kind of a simple division of the inside and outside more diverse in a sense. We could make more options.
In the projects my studio's interested in, we're exploring how do you have texture and soulfulness in places and trying to see what the way is. And this space we're standing in front of now is about togetherness. Before this structure was absolutely isolated spaces, but there was no space to step back. So we've carved that here, kind of 10-story high object, and carved that out of the space.
What we want to achieve is to build spaces that are inspiring and are excited and are able to be lived in very strong and powerful ways, so in a way that they are able to inspire creativity. And so our approach is about developing these methods that allow us to understand architecture, understand the technologies that can build it, and then make the most of how we bring all the pieces together.
What we're trying to do is to use the power of design, which is mainly the power of synthesis, to integrate all the forces at play. We just want to make sure that our intervention in cities helps to improve people's quality of life and not the other way around.
I think to be a designer, you have to believe that you are trying to make things better. You have to believe you're trying to make a difference, and that's what motivates you and your team. And so we are striving. You can't say you've done it or achieved it, but you just keep trying. And sometimes you get things wrong and you learn a lesson, but you're trying to keep focusing back in and taking everything you've learned to keep hopefully making the next thing you do be better.